The 12 concepts for world service written by AA's founder Bill W. are the spiritual principles by which we work together in fellowship. Concepts 1 and 2 govern the way the fellowship is structured. Instead of power flowing down from a small group of executives, under Concept 1, final responsibility and ultimate authority for the fellowship services lies with the groups. But the groups need a way to make decisions jointly. Because of this, under Concept 2, groups delegate power to the General Service Conference, the actual voice and effective conscience of the fellowship. Concepts 3 to 5 deal with the right of everyone's voice to be heard. Concept 3 outlines the right of decision, which defines the relationship between all parts of the fellowship. Throughout the fellowship, we appoint trusted servants to represent our voices, expecting them to use their skill, judgment, and experience to reach the best solution for all. Concept 4 is the right of participation. There are no superiors, inferiors, or simple advisors within the fellowship. Everyone has the right to be heard with love and respect. Concept 5, the right of appeal, reminds us that minority opinions must be heard, and those who hold them should be encouraged to speak up. Their voices ensure proper debate and protect us against uninformed or hasty decisions. Concepts 6 to 11 ensure the fellowship's decisions are implemented by the most appropriate people at the most appropriate level, and that they have the skills and authority they need to carry out their work. Under Concept 6, the General Service Board of Trustees is tasked with carrying out the wishes of the fellowship expressed at conference, in accordance with our traditions. Under Concept 7, conference gives the General Service Board the responsibility and authority necessary to ensure the fellowship's business is carried out in full accordance with the law. Concept 8 explains the roles of the General Service Board and General Service Office. The trustees act like non-executive directors of a company, advising on policy and the direction the fellowship should take, leaving the running of day-to-day tasks to those who staff the General Service Office. Concept 9 covers the need to choose the right people to represent us at all levels. At its core is the principle of rotation, that no one should stay in a role forever. This allows fresh voices to be heard and gives individuals the chance to grow, acquire new skills, and progress within the fellowship. Concept 10 recognises that power must be delegated for the fellowship to be effective and calls for responsibility to be matched with authority, giving people the power they need to carry out their roles as they see fit, provided they do so in accordance with our traditions. Concept 11 governs the way in which the trustees work. They have final responsibility for the fellowship's services and the authority to appoint appropriate people, properly paid and with the right skills to discharge the fellowship's wishes. Lastly, Concept 12 says conference shall observe the spirit of AA tradition, taking care that it never becomes the seat of perilous wealth or power, that sufficient operating funds and reserve be its prudent financial principle. The concept emphasizes that the power of the fellowship doesn't reside in any one individual or group, but in the fellowship as a whole, ensuring it remains democratic, respectful, and loving to all, both in thought and in action.